to Vanessa's van life journey. You want a wet wipe? I am Vanessa, and I'm building out a van, and I lived in a van, and I'm gonna live in a van, and I sleep in a van, and I'm riding in a van. You want me to put you some in a plate, or you want me to leave it in the box?
In the plate.
Y'all, we getting ready to go to Vegas. We some busy bees, girl. I got the chat turned off so nobody can comment. You can watch me. You can laugh at me, and you can leave a comment on the video after the live stream is over with to let me know you was in here. How many pieces you want? 2? Just 1, not 2? Okay. You want some wings on there? Oh yeah. Y'all, we are driving to Vegas. And the napkin right there. We're driving to Vegas.
You have to see that on?
No. So I'm gonna let y'all ride with us to Vegas, and then I might let y'all ride with us back. We just doing a quick turnaround. We just driving to Vegas because we ain't got nothing else to do. We bored. We bored. We just want to drive to Vegas and come back and see how I feel. Y'all, we so silly. I'm so silly. Okay, I got 4 wings. Ms Charlene got 4 wings. She liked the flats. It don't matter to me. So she got 2 more. And we got some pizza. Little Caesars. And I'm gonna put 2 pieces on my plate right now. I might eat 3 or 4. Who knows? I could do whatever I want to do. I'm grown. Father God, thank you for this food. I'm about to receive your blessings, your kindness, your mercy, and your grace. All the provisions you made upon our lives, Lord Jesus. Thank you, precious Heavenly Father, for everything you've done and everything you're about to do. In Jesus' name we pray. And Father God, we ask you to protect us against all hurt, harm, and danger. Let no weapon formed against us prosper. Everything the enemy plots and plans against us, let it return to his household, his doorstep, and his life. And Father God, we ask you to close the mouth of the enemy, every lying tongue, in Jesus' name. Amen. Hallelujah. Did you say amen, girl? You said amen. You agree? Oh, she said amen, y'all. How y'all doing today? My bandage is coming off. I just came from checking my mail. Got some packages I'm expecting to do some reviews on. One package came, the other one that I was expecting probably gonna be here I don't know if it'll come today because she didn't get the mail yet. I like chewing up gristle. Me and Charlene been working on a home project today. We went to do a run at Home Depot to get the rest of the stuff we needed to work on the project. And then we decided to go run to Vegas right quick. We just going to Vegas to pick up something and then coming right back. I'm not gonna even let y'all go with us. This is just a ride with me. Enjoy the ride. I'm gonna turn y'all around and let y'all see the road a little bit and the mountain. Whenever we get up in the mountains, y'all, I start buffering. But y'all might just come back to the live stream. It'll be a few minutes. It just buffers for a few minutes. We're hungry, y'all. I cooked some eggs and some we had some eggs and steak this morning. I didn't eat all mine though because, you know, on the carnivore diet, we're supposed to be eating a lot of fat, but I haven't really been doing the carnivore diet right. Because at one time, girl, I never ate fat. Before the carnivore diet, I never ate the fat meat. I didn't like it. It made me gag. I don't like no fat meat. Charlene. I don't like no fat meat. You remember yesterday?
Yep.
When I told you I was gonna blackmail you with the video I got on you? And you said, don't put it out because you ain't blackmailing. Girl, the troll said, I got something on you, and I'm holding it over your head, and I'm gonna try to blackmail you with it. Now, how I'm gonna blackmail you with something, and I'm telling you I'm gonna blackmail you with it? How that's gonna be a surprise to you? I'm telling you. And she said she don't care. That's not blackmail. Y'all some trout trick. Y'all ain't even worth. What Charlene did was very funny. She did it again today to make me laugh. What she did was very funny. But y'all trolls ain't even worth seeing it. You want another piece of pizza? Y'all trolls ain't even worth seeing it. Y'all don't deserve that. I wouldn't dare put my friend out like that. I'm gonna show her sister though. And I'm gonna let her see it. Cause she just did it. She ain't seen it. Y'all already know. My titties touch my knees. I ain't got on no bra. This is what I slept in last night. We've been working, y'all. I just woke up and started working. I decided to keep on this little onesie thing that I had on because I didn't really think we was going nowhere. I just thought we was going to be in the house working. But we had to go to Home Depot, so I put this jacket on. But hello, everybody. Today is Thursday.
I don't know what day today
I
is.
think it's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I haven't really worked on the van this week because I've been catching up on my editing. And then we're doing a DIY project in the house, so for the last 2 days, so I didn't work on my vans yesterday and today. And plus we went to Vegas yesterday too, unexpectedly. Today we're going to Vegas again, unexpectedly. But we some nomads, child. We travel. We go wherever we want to go, whenever we want to go. Wait till I finish my van. I'm seeing some snow this year. I'm going camping in some snow. I might be by myself, but I don't know if Ms Charlene will come with me.
We can go to Mount Charleston.
Child, we've been working all summer long. We've been working for a year straight. We need a break. I'm dehydrated, y'all. Somebody was mad at me, y'all, yesterday. I don't know what I be doing to make people mad at me. I just be minding my own business. I just be minding my own business. Y'all gonna miss me. I told them last night. I was saying something about like when I die, they'll know when I'm dead because I won't be posting nothing else on YouTube no more. Like when you don't see no more content from me, that means I'm dead. But then I said, well, not necessarily, because I'm thinking about taking a break from YouTube for about a year. Do some other things. Focus on some other things. Maybe do a video once a month. A long vlog once a month, what I've been up to. Somebody probably gonna say, you can't afford to do that. Oh, really? I can afford to do whatever I want to afford to do. I don't have that many bills. Ooh, I was about to lie. I was gonna say, I don't have that many bills. I don't eat that much.
Oh, that was a lie.
I don't eat that much. I could just eat a can of sardines a day.
That ain't gonna happen.
I don't require much though. Like, as long as I can pay my bills every month, my insurance, other stuff. I could take a break from YouTube. I might take a break from YouTube one day. But I ain't taking a break from YouTube because I like it. It's fun to me. Like last night, I had fun. I had fun talking about that Trotmouth trip. That was fun. Sometime when me and Ms Charlene go shopping, and we come back and she be like, "That's fun." I had fun last night, y'all. When we went camping in Tacoma, and we went to the day farm, and we went, I don't know, would that be rock climbing?
Or hiking.
We went hiking. Ms Charlene, I'm like that. That was very tiring. But when we got back, she said that was fun. So, as long as we get out and we do something. That other place we went to last time in camp, that was just a one night, overnight camping. We didn't go nowhere, we didn't walk around, we didn't look at nothing. I think you can go up the mountain, but I didn't want to go up that mountain that night because it was about to get dark. I like to find my campsite before it gets dark. So I didn't go no farther. I went to the end to where it said no trespassing. And then I turned back around and went to other campsite. I like that campsite. That's nice and flat. But I still want to go farther up. But I don't know. That's why I didn't go farther up. I didn't know if you go farther up with your car. I didn't know if farther up is more made for four-wheelers. So what I do is park my van down and walk up a little bit and see how it is. And see if it'll be okay to take my van up there before I just go up there. But yeah, I want to go back over there and stay for a couple of days and explore. I might. After I finish my van, put some spoons up in here. After I finish my van, I might go somewhere camping for about a week. Just chill. Just do things in my van for the first time after it's being built out. Like cook in my van for the first time. Just camping in my van for the first time after it's finished. I need to go to my trailer eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna go to my trailer in December or wait till, that's those people, I think they have a YouTube channel. Those people, I think I've seen their channel before. It's a man and a woman. I think they own a larger YouTube channel too that nobody knew about. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna go ride to my trailer in December or January. I need to go get all my stuff that goes in the van, my pots, my pans, my camping gear, my cast iron skillet, and my cast iron. Remember that cast iron thing we bought? That oven? Ooh, I love that thing. That needs to be seasoned again because it had another leak in my van from somewhere, or some water had wasted somewhere and it got all rusty again after we had did all that hard work. So I need to season that thing again. I had fun seasoning that. I like that thing, girl. We set that whole chicken up on top of there. But yeah, I could do that. Yep, next time we go camping, after I go get my camping gear. I'm getting a little tired, y'all. They bought them a new dryer, washer. Oh, they probably a company. But yeah, y'all, we just driving to Vegas. I just came to keep Ms Charlene company, and then I needed y'all to keep me company. Because we don't listen to music. Like, we're boring. I like to listen to music when I'm going out of town and stuff. I like country western music. I don't know why. That country western music, I just love. My sister, we both love country music. I love to listen to country western music. It is so relaxing and therapeutic, and there's just good driving music. All of that other music, hip hop, and ooh, child, I do not like that. Every now and then on the country western channel, they have
I like the oldies but goodies.
the oldies but goodies. I think I could do the oldies but goodies too, but I do not like the hip hop. There's too much noise. I want to relax, and driving is already relaxing to me, y'all. So I am, and when I get on a long road trip, I'm going live. Girl, the troll said if I go live again while I'm driving, she gonna call the police on me. I'm going live again while I'm driving, and I'm gonna have the chat turned off like now. I don't have to look at the chat while I'm driving. Like, I'm not reading the chat while I'm driving. What part of that don't you understand? And then some people could have you turn toward the road, let you just see what they see. But anyway, somebody always trying to find a reason. The devil don't need an excuse to attack you or to try to get you in trouble. You know, that wasn't the first time. Your threat to call the police on me is not your first time you can call the police, and it won't be your last. How did that go for you the first time? This demon still saying I hit a dog. Oh, keep saying it till I take you to court. Keep on. Keep saying it. How many years you gonna tell a lie? How many years? See, the devil don't even care nothing about the truth and facts.
I know. If you can't get the content no other way, you're going to steal the child.
I have a whole police report from 2 police departments saying that I did not hit a dog, but this demon on YouTube keeps saying I hit a dog. Like the devil is a liar and the truth ain't in you. I feel so sorry for you. You was a sick, under the bridge troll. London Bridge is falling down troll. hood rat. Yeah. That's all they make where you from. Hood rats. I would say something else, but I'm going to be nice. Because y'all know I play the dozens. I know. Don't call me nothing your mama can't be. If your mama can't be what you call me, then don't call it to me, because I'll be like, your mammy. I remember one day my sister told me something. I told her, your mammy. She talking about, that's your mammy too. I don't care. your mammy. Oh, y'all, me and my sister, we used to have some fun. I miss my sister. I miss her. I was the yin to her yang. I helped her be silly and to have a laugh every now and then, not to take life too seriously. Let me show y'all before we start going through these mountains, and y'all, I do not know how to use this thing. I don't know how to open this thing up. Oh, there you go. Let me turn y'all around and let y'all see the mountains. I guess once we get into them mountains, we're gonna start buffering. I'm coming up on the rough side. It was overcast yesterday, y'all. It's like, to me, it's still a little overcast, but not as much as it was yesterday. On the mountains, y'all, thumbs up the live stream, double tip. Let me know that you're in here watching by double tapping the screen to give it a thumbs up, or clicking the 3 dots at the top of the video and then hitting the thumbs up. And if you guys want to support the channel in any shape, form, or fashion, my Cash App is $VANESSATALKSHOW. And also, you guys, I am born on Christmas Day. Yes, I'm born on Christmas Day. And every year I have a birthday bash unboxing celebrating my birthday, because when I was growing up, I didn't get no birthday gifts. Nobody celebrated my birthday. So guess what? I celebrate myself. And if you want to send me a gift for Christmas or my birthday, you can go ahead and send it now to my P.O. box that's in the description box below. You can send it now and just label it Birthday Bash Unboxing. And I save all of my gifts, and I come on Christmas Day and I unbox all my gifts. So if you want to know where the description box is, just click the 3 dots at the top, hit the description, and then hit more, and you'll see the address. You'll see my PayPal, my Amazon wish list. If you want to send me something directly from Amazon, you could send me something from Amazon. I need to go put some stuff on my Amazon wish list to decorate the van, because y'all might want to send me something for my birthday to decorate, because we almost finished. And or if you want, when my birthday come, I'm gonna come live. If you want to send me a Cash App or a PayPal while I'm live, you could do that as well. Or you could send me a card. Y'all, send me a card in the mail. I want everybody to send me a card. Even if it don't have no money in it or nothing, send me a card for my birthday, y'all. If you can't afford nothing else, just, you could afford a stamp. If you can't afford no stamp, I understand. But send me a card for my birthday, y'all. If you can't send me nothing else, send me a Merry Christmas card or a Happy Birthday card for my birthday. And send it now, because y'all know that sometimes around Christmas time, the mail take a long time to get here. And yeah, so one of the trolls said last night that I lie about my birthday to get y'all to give me some gifts. I'm lying about being born on Christmas Day, Charlene. What a lie to tell. Why would I have to lie about my birthday? If I was going to pick a day, it sure wouldn't be Christmas, because you... Being born on Christmas Day don't make you get more gifts. I want you to know. I want you to know that make you get more gifts because you're born on Christmas. But the trolls don't have nothing else to say, y'all. They just got the everything that come out their mouth is a lie, because they trying to make me look like a liar. Like, who lies about their birthday? And then I told them, why you running over to my sister Paige trying to start some mess? Why you didn't ask the trick if I was born on Christmas Day? Like, come with some facts. Because if you don't come with facts, then you're defaming somebody's character. Why even put out a lie that could be verified that it's a lie? You know that I'm born on Christmas Day. Like, who lies about their birthday? Oh, you do that. You lie about your birthday. You be trying to get folk. You probably go to different people's chats. It's my birthday today. I know some of y'all be doing that. Just wanting to tell people to say, happy birthday, it's my birthday today, girl. Y'all done had 4 birthdays this year. Golly, this ain't no leap year. Anyway, I'm born on Christmas Day. I don't know why the devil is mad. They always talking about, we not jealous of you. We not mad at you. Why would you be mad that I'm born on Christmas Day?
You see another water in there?
Huh? Another water? You said another water. Why would you be mad that I'm born on Christmas? Why does that bother you? You want me to put it in your water bottle? Hold on, y'all. Let me help my friend. I only got one hand, though, y'all. Hold on. The devil mad because God let me be born on Christmas Day. I am special. Hold on, y'all. I am special. God let me be born on Christmas Day. Woohoo! Now, why would that piss anybody off? I don't know. But they let you know people ain't got nothing better to do, girl. When they lie about what day a person is born on to get some attention and content, girl, that lets you know everything they say is a lie. You can't trust them people. Like, if I was lying about my birthday, you couldn't trust me. Nothing I would say would be, I wouldn't believe nothing I said if I had to lie about my birthday. So, because they lying about me lying about my birthday, girl, you can't trust nothing them people say. They lie about somebody hitting a dog and that person could take them to court and sue them for defamation of character. Girl, they don't care nothing about it. They don't even care nothing about the law. Talking about they gonna call the police on me if they see me driving. Call the police on yourself for bullying and harassing somebody. Call the police on yourself for being a menace to society. Y'all, anyway, this is a lovely drive. I'm kind of cold.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of cold.
want to turn the air off?
No, just I turned it down a little bit. Yeah, y'all, I need a snack or something. I don't know why. I want something sweet. Yeah, I ate some of my almond joys last night that you bought me. The trolls talk about you trying to get rid of me. I went and got my almond joys. I said, Ms Charlene bought me 2 bags of almond joys. Do people buy you stuff when they trying to get Charlene, if you trying to get rid of a ninja, you gonna starve them out, right? You gonna be like
turn the power off, turn everything off. Antibody food.
Charlene, trust and believe Charlene know how to get rid of somebody. Girl, and then they talk about, yeah, one troll said, girl, I be catching them in lies. They don't like it. One troll said, I don't even watch her no more. And then the troll gonna turn around and say, is she still on Charlotte? No, the troll didn't say, is she? The troll said, I don't watch her no more. And then the troll turned around and said, she's still on Charlene's sofa. But you just said you don't. You just said you don't watch me. Why is you mad that I'm on that lady's sofa? So I went and got my candy last night because I miss Charlene. I went and got my almond joys and I started the live and I said, I'm on Miss Charlene's sofa. I'm back on the sofa. Because I didn't know I needed your permission to sleep, eat, and watch TV on somebody else's sofa in their house, baby. I didn't know I needed your permission to do that. Oh, but it make them so mad that you let me do whatever I want to do, and you don't have a problem with it. They mad that I film at your house. They mad that I'm on the sofa. They mad that I'm eating and I got candy. They mad that I got a place to eat shit and piss. They mad that I got a place to keep my van and work on my van. Girl, they mad. Child, y'all need to get a life. That's why I sat on that sofa last night and ate my almond joys. And I said I was going to eat 4. I think I ate 8. I was like, ooh, I need to go put this candy up. That Charlene trying to get me fat, y'all. Every time you look around, she like, here, I got this for you. Here, I got this for you. She trying to get me fat, y'all. She want to stay all fine as wine and want me to be looking like a Goodyear blimp. But she bought my almond joys, y'all. So, you know, we can't let them go to waste. And then I was like, she was like, I bought you some almond joys. I was like, why you bought that candy? She's like, I could give it to the kid. Never mind. Never mind. Thank you. Thank you for looking out. Appreciate you. Never mind me. But anyway, yeah, y'all, my friend be looking out for me. I look out for her too. I bring her some stuff every now and then. I don't be bringing her no food though. Like she bring me food. Like she brought me some skins the other day, but I think about her in other ways. But it don't be no food. Cause she don't eat that much anyway. She, you know. What could I buy you if I did buy you some food? I ain't buying that. Some nasty oysters. Ugh. Nope, I'm not gonna buy that.
My favorite is crab leg, and we can't afford that.
Oh yeah. Rest of them, we gonna be eating them crabs. I ain't gonna cook them all at one time. We gonna cook like 3-4 crabs and do our mukbang and our meal. I get my money's worth about that box. Like I think it's still worth it if you buy a big box of crabs like that for family members and you having a seafood boil. You should cut them. I think you should cut like 1 into 3 pieces. I don't think one person needs a whole crab leg of the king crab, especially when you got a whole bunch of other stuff, and especially when they're not contributing in any shape, form, or fashion, and you want it to stretch and you want more people to get some. You know, they just need a little leg, a little corner of that. They don't need the whole the whole leg. That's just my opinion. Because if I'm paying $500 for something, baby, I want it to go further. I'm gonna eat off of that bad booger by 3-4 days. But that's what I used to do when I would buy the boxes when they was $2 something. I would get like 5 or 6 months bangs out of that. But you could still do a seafood boil. I still might do a seafood boil for my birthday. And I might just do shrimp, the corn, the potatoes. Oh, I like the sausage. The sausage. And maybe a few snow crabs. I don't know, y'all. I'm not even thinking that far ahead. And I don't even care. Like, whatever. I can eat whatever. It don't matter. I might go somewhere and camp and eat a can of canned chicken. That don't really faze me. I like to do something on my birthday, though, y'all, to celebrate my birthday with you guys and to celebrate y'all supporting me all year long. Y'all being here for me. So, you know, I used to do the birthday bash monthly birthday bashes and celebrate everybody's birthday in that month. I've been so busy, I haven't been doing that. We're gonna get back to that eventually. But yeah, that seafood boil was pretty good. My friend, when I was in Houston, she had bought me a box of king crab, but I let somebody else cook that seafood boil. It wasn't like I would have wanted it to be. I don't know. I did it differently. But it was still, we enjoyed ourselves. Yeah, I'm gonna get another king crab, box of king crab. In 2006 is gonna be the goal. Maybe in around June. Maybe I'll celebrate. Do you realize that it's about to be 2 years that I had my van? Maybe I will celebrate the 2-year anniversary. I can't believe 2 years to pass by almost. I think in June or July, something like that, I got my van. Wow.
Didn't really start working on it till this year.
I know. I just started working on it. I didn't even drive the van nowhere for a whole year. I didn't move the van for a whole year. And I did a few things on it, and then I stopped. I wish I would have did things differently, y'all. But you live and you learn. I wish I would have gotten in the van and just got on the road, just like that. Nothing in it. Throw my mattress, throw my toilet up in there, and I wish I would have like drove to Texas or drove somewhere first for a couple of months. I wish I would have did that. I could have did that for a whole year and being in videos and then waited. I already knew to do that. I think I was just excited. I think y'all were excited. The subscribers were excited. Everybody just wanted me to do a van meal. I should have put stuff on my Amazon wish list. Let everybody order stuff. I'm going to get on the road for about 6 months, and then I'll come back in about 6 months and start my van meal. I wish I would have did it that way, so I would have had time to marinate on everything, to think on everything. I made a lot of mistakes, you guys. I've done a lot over again. It is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be. And no matter how many times you say you wish you would have done something differently, you cannot change it. You can't. But I wish that I would have just went on the road first. Even if it wasn't but for about a month, I could have did that. It's a couple of things I wish I would have did differently last year. I'm not gonna share everything that I wish I would have did differently with y'all, because people really try to judge you, and they ain't even walked a mile in your shoes and couldn't even handle the road that you had to go down. And but I still thank God, no matter what, even if I make a mistake, even if I make a wrong decision, or I could have made a better decision, I still thank God for providing for me. I still thank God for life, health, and strength. I still thank God for me seeing my mistake and seeing that I could have did something better and different. And hopefully next time I'll just sit back and take a chill pill before I just jump all into something. I think sometimes I let, and I'm not trying to blame this on y'all, I think sometimes I let people, my subscribers, be excited for me. I let that get to me and let that make me do something that I know I wasn't ready to do at that time. But because I'm not gonna say I'm a people pleaser, but I used to be a people pleaser. But I think that I want to make you guys happy because y'all excited for me. But I know the real true subscribers that love me will not be disappointed, or wouldn't have been disappointed if I would have just got in a van and I just would have went somewhere and I would have got the vision, got the plan, and just experienced the van being empty. And then the trolls would have been talking, she got a whole van and ain't built it out yet, blah, blah, blah. But the thing about it is they still talking. They never gonna stop talking. So you have to do what makes you happy, you guys. And sometimes, even though some people may have the best intentions, you cannot let people persuade you into doing something that you're not ready for, because you will make mistakes. And I think I made a lot of mistakes because I think I wasn't ready. That's why Charlene to tell you, that's why I stopped the van bill cold turkey. I just stopped because I just needed to just sit in that van, live in that van, marinate in that van, and just not even worry about what the next thing I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna make a mistake doing it. I wasn't even worried about it. And then when I wasn't worried about it no more, that's when it came to me. Hit me like a ton of bricks. He hit me. I called Charlene. I'm coming home, girl. I need a kitchen. I need my stove. I need my sink. I can't do this. See, let me tell y'all something. Had I took my butt out on the road with nothing in that van, that would have made me say, I can't live without this. I can't live without that. I was trying to convince myself, girl, I had did a little no bill, and every time I drove everything, and I wasted water like 5 times or more in the van. Every time I drive off the water, girl, I said, I can't do this no more. I think when I say I'm coming home and do my van bill, Charlene said, about time. I was wondering how long it was gonna take you to figure that out. But once I got it figured out, I am happy. I am happy with my floor plan. Because I was confused, y'all. You have so many options. A van is small, but you have so many options to do your van this way, to do your van that way. But really, if you do your van bill the way everybody else do it, that's not a lot of options. And I don't like those options. I mean, if it works for them, fine. But the things that are important to me cannot fit in a van if I do it the typical way that everybody else do it. I cannot get a stove in a van. I cannot get a full sink in a van. I cannot get all that storage for my pots and my pans and my tents and my camping stuff. I cannot get all of that in a van, and plus have it look functional and cute if I do it the way everybody else does it. We're putting that bed in the back. But I am very happy with my van bill. It's kind of similar to Treasure. It's just taller, and yeah, I have more space, but I think I have less. I don't know why I feel like I got less room. Girl, Treasure, girl, I had so much room in Treasure. I had so much storage. All that storage that was on the door. I don't know, I feel like I lost some space, y'all.
Treasure felt more cramped.
Yeah, it was a little cramped, but in the end, what made it more cramped was you couldn't stand up. So, I mean, I'm free now. I got freedom. But do you like my floor plan?
Yeah.
Would it work for you if I say, take my van for a week and go camping in it? Would that work for you? Sleeping over there on the side and
I would never do that though.
pull out toilet?
You taking nobody's man, no way.
Well, we'll swap once we get to the campsite.
No.
I'll let you swap in my van.
No.
We're going to do a van swap one day, y'all. Watch. We're going to do a van swap. That would be good content. Van swap. You know how they do house swap? Husband swap?
What?
You ain't never seen that show where they swap the husbands, girl?
Mm-mm.
The lady go... Girl, you need to pull that up. The ladies go to... like they find two couples that's married, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they got kids or whatever, and they from different lifestyles. One might live a lifestyle and she might be live like the rich and famous, and one might live on a farm. So they swap their lives, and the lady have to do everything that other lady would normally do in her life. So she can't just go pull out her credit card and spend money on stuff that she whatever that lady budget was. If that lady couldn't spend $50 a month, she can't spend nothing but $50 a month. And girl, them rich women, they be up there, I can't believe she live like this. I can't believe she don't go get her nails done. I can't believe she don't eat this and that. And girl, it's so funny. You ain't never seen wife swap before?
Mm-mm.
I need to find some wife swap videos, y'all. Y'all ever seen wife swap before? Leave it in the comments after the live stream is over with. I used to love wife swap. I used to think, one day somebody
What if the man like the husband?
That's what I'm saying. One day they gonna do that, and somebody gonna stay at that house and say, you can have my husband because I want yours. and then like the poor woman, she living the fabulous life, and she's like, oh, I can get with this girl, because the women that got some money, that like the other mama, they might have had the same amount of children, but the other lady children might be in private school or might have a nanny. But the other lady, girl, you should see the lady that's used to the money over there at the other house, where the other lady got to cook, she got to clean, she's like, she does all of this, how she do all this in a day? And then the other lady over there, girl, with her wine, talking about,
I could do that.
talking about, I could get used to this. Ooh, and then the other lady, I think the poorer lady would have a better chance of taking the other lady's husband, because I think the other husband is probably wishing that he had more help with but the wife, she's so bougie and she don't do nothing, and she just up there. So when the other lady come to the house, even though she say, I could get used to this, she still be trying to help, and she still be talking to him or whatever. And I think I done seen a couple of shows where, girl, I done seen a couple of shows where even the kids was crying when the other lady got ready to leave. And they was like, but I want her to stay. Girl, they ain't care nothing about that. I watched a couple of shows where the kids was crying. They wanted they wanted to swap the mama. They wanted the mama that was down to earth, the mama that wasn't bougie, the mama that was from the poor. She was doing their homework with them. She was talking to them, you know. And then, but the thing, so when the families, after they come back together, they come together, they get to watch some of the footage of the other mom being at the house. They get to hear what the husband thought, what the children thought, and then they get to look at themselves and see that they need to change in a certain area. Like, I think the richer women get to see, and then the poorer women get to see that she may need to take more time for herself. And because you can't be there for your family if you're not there for yourself. So I think she get to see that she can do it all and still put herself first, but not to the extent that the bougie woman be doing. But girl, yeah, that's we need to pull up some Wife Swap. I don't know if that would be on Netflix, or we could find some Wife Swap videos on YouTube. But those are very interesting. And I want you to watch that video. That when we get back home, we might just have to finish this other project tomorrow. I want you to watch that video with that man. He built that whole thing. It was like an hour and something long. It was actually like a movie to me. And I said, you don't like to watch the ones where they don't be talking. So it was somebody narrating the whole thing. So I say, you might like that. But it was very interesting. I thought it was supposed to be a floating boat where I think it do float. But he never, after he built it, I don't know if he ever gonna take it anywhere. No, you shouldn't have. We ain't got nothing but time on our hands, ma'am. We is not rushing to no accident or nothing else like that. But yeah, Wife Swap. Remind me to look that up. Wife Swap is good.
You got Forrest Gump.
Yeah, we need to watch Forrest Gump, Wife Swap, and this other movie. That was kind of like a movie to me last night. I was like, oh yeah, we could sit there and watch this for about an hour and Charlene won't get bored. Well, maybe she will, or maybe she won't. I don't know, but girl, this man, he pretty much built like a houseboat. But girl, he had chicken on the boat. He had a chicken coop. He built a
Noah's Ark.
Girl, yeah. He had a thing that he built in the boat that he have his fish up in there. He caught fish and other stuff to put down up in there where he could have his own fish aboard. And his fish could be in the thing like a fish tank, but it's in the river. And the water coming through it, but they can't get out. And so he put the stuff down up in there, and they could be up in there having babies and getting fed, and he feeding them and everything, girl. And he had his own garden. He grew his own rice.
In the boat.
On the boat. It was a big old girl. He grew his own rice. He had his own plants. He went to the wilderness, and he got some bees, and he brought the honey. He brought the bees, the wild bees. He brought the bees to the boat, and then now he got his own bee comb so they could pollinate.
How big was his boat?
You gonna see it tonight when we get on,
Right.
girl. He had everything, and then he had a dog, and then before it was over with, 2 cats came over there, and then the cats started living there with him, and then the cats left one day, and then they went away and got caught in a storm or something, and then didn't come back, and he went and looked for them, and he brought the cats back. So now he had chickens, he have a dog, he got fish, he had clams. He went and got some clams, and he had bees. Well, he had a nice little
Overseas somewhere.
Yeah, he was in Vietnam or China. Like, I love the way those people are so creative, and he pretty much used bamboo for everything. Even the rope, they make rope out of the bamboo. And I'm like, I would love to go to, I know this other lady that I watch, she got a family member that lives in Japan or something, and she was saying how cheap the living over there is. And yeah, I could see going over there and getting, and it seemed like to me you could just go in the woods in Japan and start building you a house. I don't think you got to buy land. But anyway, they be going to the woods and stuff and getting all that bamboo. And bamboo just grows back. They could cut it down. We need some bamboo in America. Because I would love to build me a bamboo house.
The bamboo that we got at our house. When it gets wet, it's nothing like what they using.
Yeah. What they using that, and then some of it be growing big. And girl, he did his roof, the way he did his roof with that bamboo, it's kind of like these kind of things that they have down here in the desert, the shingles. It's kind of like these kind of shingles, the way he did it. It was really nice. I say, oh, I want my friend to watch this, but I think you was asleep already. That was very entertaining. And he did no talking. They don't do talking in their video, but it had somebody else that
How many there's a rainbow on this side of town?
probably is.
I never seen one.
What you need one for? What you looking for?
None in particular.
We can go. You say you going to Harbor Freight today? Or you gonna wait till we come to Vegas the next time?
I'll wait till next time. My son, it's like he's trying to go down.
By 5. Yep, we need to get back unless you gonna be driving in the dark. But anyway, y'all, yeah, so we need to watch Forrest Gump, Wife Swap. Y'all leave comments on the video so I won't forget. Leave a comment on any video on the channel, or you can wait till this live stream is over with and leave a comment and say, Vanessa, don't forget to watch Forrest Gump, Wife Swap, and that video. We're gonna watch that video when we get back about the man building the house on the thing. But yeah, like, I love to watch Forrest Gump. Me and Charlene, we was talking about Forrest Gump before I came live. I love me some Forrest Gump, y'all. I think I would have married Forrest Gump. The actor that played him too, I like him, I think. You know, I'm not really attracted to Caucasian men like that, but I think I would have married him. What is his name? Tom Hanks? Is that his name?
I think so.
I like him. I think I would marry him. Now, he probably don't want me.
That part.
But I'll be running behind him. Come on, dude, I'm good for you. We'll make a good couple. Oh, he finna call the police on me. Stalker, stalker. Oh, Jollibee's. You ever been to Jollibee's? Charlene? We need to go there one day and do a mukbang. It's like a Chinese version of American food. I did a mukbang from Jollibee's before. But yeah, I don't know, the Korean people really, really, really like their food. It's all right to me, but if I'm gonna eat a version of soul food, I might as well have soul food. But it's all right, because you know, when you do mukbangs, you have to do the trends and stuff. And I can't really remember, but I think the chicken was good. They had different kinds of stuff. But we need to go to Jollibee's one day and let you taste it. It's like a Korean version of fast food. And a lot of people like it. When I was doing mukbangs, everybody was doing a Jollibee's mukbang. I think I did 2 Jollibee's mukbang. We just driving on Vegas, in Vegas Boulevard, getting ready to go somewhere. We just running somewhere real quick and then we turning around and coming back home. I might not even in the live, child. We just do a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Just do a wham, a whamity bam, a thank you to ma'am. I wonder if Jollibee's open on Christmas Day, child. I might come to Vegas and do a Jollibee's mukbang on Christmas Day. Y'all, I don't really care what I do on Christmas. I'm just coming and celebrating, opening up my gifts. And even if I don't get no gifts, y'all, I told y'all, even if I don't get no gifts, I'm still coming live on my birthday to celebrate my birthday. Like, I grew up not getting no gifts, so it ain't gonna hurt my feelings if I don't get nothing. Like, but I'm pretty sure one or two people gonna send me something. Ms Charlene already gave me my Christmas gift, y'all, for my birthday. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. You gonna have to see it. But she already gave me my gift for my birthday. I already gave her her gift for her birthday. I gave her several gifts for her birthday. She gave me several gifts. We don't do tit for tat, but baby, you know, sometimes you spending money on people and you just need to say, this your Christmas gift.
That far.
You just need to say, girl, this your Christmas gift in June. No. I still want to give for my birthday. Keep it until my birthday. Y'all, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I done did that to Ms Charlene a couple of times throughout this year. This your Christmas gift. This your Christmas gift. And she probably saying, But I got her another Christmas gift coming. I got her a nice Christmas gift coming. This is nice. Is that you, girl? Ms Charlene don't be getting excited, y'all. She be like, I like it, but it's nice, but whatever. She don't get excited like me. Like, I be like, oh, I'm so happy. Ms Charlene be like, that's cute. That's cute. Okay. I'm like, well, do you like it? Yeah. It's nice. You got to pull it out of her, y'all. I be wanting, she be like, well, what you want me to say? I want you to say, ah! She say, I don't do that. That's funny though. I don't do that. I be wanting her to get excited. But she's a different person than I am. I get excited. I be like, oh, thank you. Oh, you thought about me. Oh, I feel so special right now. Over the top. Over the top. Over the top. Y'all, what if I drive to Texas for Christmas?
It's a mighty long drive.
Yeah, I think I need to wait because then I'd have to come back too because I want to go to Arizona for January. So I probably just, I think Texas works for me around February, March. I think that would be my, once I get down there now, I could stay for 6 or 7 months. But I think Texas works for me. I want to go to some other places this year too. I want to go to Florida. I think I want
Wyoming.
Yeah, I definitely want to. Where was Wyoming? Wyoming was far.
Was
I don't have to go through Texas to get to Wyoming, huh?
No, that's nowhere near.
I want to go to Wyoming. I want to go to Tennessee. I want to go to the Yellowstone Park, National Park. Girl, that National Park is so big. When you say you're going to Yellowstone Park, you need to ask the people. When somebody tell you they're going to Yellowstone Park, you need to ask them what part. Because, baby, Yellowstone Park is like a town. It's like a city. It is so big and huge. Yeah. Are you coming to me? With me when we go to Wyoming? Yellowstone Park? We going. Yeah, we got to go to Yellowstone Park. We said we was going, Charlene. Yeah, y'all. Don't say nothing. They don't need to know where we at and where we going. Who house we at. They don't need to know nothing. But I could put them on mute if you want to call. Oh, look at the cute baby. That is such a pretty, I don't know what area she would be coming from. You might need to call her. Yeah, I'm gonna put y'all on mute for a minute. Yeah, Charlene needs to find a parking space. It's so green and lush over here. Charlene looking for a parking space. It might be one right there. I don't like pulling in. Ooh, I like. I'm just saying.
Should I go down there?
Yeah, if you like that, I wouldn't park there though. Me, because I don't like backing out and then it's too tight. I like to be somewhere where there ain't gonna be no cars all around me. And I could back out into another space if I need to. And even though you say you don't like parking spaces like that, I would like that because you could come all the way back and pull back. Me, I would, before I parked into one of these, I would park there, me personally. Because you could just pull back. Instead of backing up into a car, you back out into the... Y'all, let me put y'all on mute for a minute. Do you need to drive around?
I could, huh?
It would be nice. If I had to find you, I'd be like, well.
Anything coming?
Oh, I hit it. No. I don't see nothing right here. Nothing behind Make sure ain't nothing on this side. See how you just back? You could just back all the way back. I like parking in something like this better, especially with a long van like this. When I park in parking lots, I either take up 2 spaces like that next to some trees, or I never like to pull in though, unless I could pull straight out. I don't like to box myself in. I don't like to box myself in.
Park right here, because she's going to come out right there.
Okay, now I'm really cold since I took this off. I was hot. You know how you got hot yesterday? With that jacket on? I got hot. Oh, yeah, we could turn that down.
Is she going to be able to get into that side door without stepping away?
She gonna have to step over some stuff. I'm sure she could do that. I need to take that thing though and put it on the bed. The bigger box. Oh. Forrest Gump say. What'd he say? Yeah, I'm so silly. I'll make my own self laugh. I don't care if y'all don't laugh at my jokes. They be funny to me. Inside joke, inside joke. Oh, you had to be there to know.
You see that garbage can back there?
Huh?
You see the garbage can?
You need the garbage can?
There's one back there.
You need it?
We need to dump these plates.
Girl, leave that plate there. We might eat some more. I went through with my plate.
No.
I'd rather. Oh, Jesus, I'm clean, girl. Go. I need to clean out my van so I can do the unboxing and the installation on it. I think she on another side. Is that her sending you a message? I got to use the bathroom. Did you check the message?
Yeah. This is Walmart.
Yeah, I think, is that her right there? Yeah, that's that trick. Look, that's that trick. Let me put y'all on mute for a minute. Because I got something smart to say. She like them pans too. Okay, y'all, we stopped.
Please leave your message for 7.
Y'all, we stopped so I could use the bathroom, and Pauline is getting something to eat. But anyway, how y'all doing? We got 43 thumbs up. We about to ride back to the Ponderosa. I just came live so y'all could ride with me, talk with me. I can just tell y'all what's going on, what my thoughts are about whatever is going on in the world, which I don't know nothing that's going on in the world because I don't watch the news. But I do be seeing a lot of this stuff rolling across my screen, and every time I look up, it's somebody done, some woman done got offed by her husband, by her boyfriend, by her lover. And I'm saying to myself, when are we as women gonna stop putting ourselves in these kind of situations? When are we gonna start living holy? Because God say, be holy because I am holy. And God also say the wages of death is sin, and the gift of God is eternal life. And if we keep putting ourselves in situations that are ungodly, the wages of sin is death. And I mean, it's sad to say, but we keep putting ourselves in situations that is not pleasing to God, and putting ourselves in the path of men that don't trust God. If a man don't trust God, y'all, he capable of any and everything. That's just all I got to say about that. He capable of any and everything. It's so much violence going on in the world today, and it's going on close to your home. You don't have to walk outside your house to get offed. It's like the other day I was seeing something on YouTube where this mama got offed by her daughter. Her daughter offed a teenage girl, offed her mama. Then I seen 2 recent situations where 2 women were offed by their partners. One was offed by her husband, and one was offed by her 5-year live-in boyfriend, all black. I'm like, what is really going on? You don't even have to walk out your house to get in trouble. You don't even have to, you just minding your own business. And I don't think nobody wakes up in the morning thinking today is going to be my last day on earth.
That long? Good.
She just now got through putting the order in. She was putting the order in on that key thing. So when I walked out, she was just finishing that.
I was a park rider, but I knew it was going to take this in.
Well, I think that's her right here. And she had just placed her order as soon as I walked out. But yeah, y'all, I don't think nobody wakes up in the morning thinking that today is going to be their last day. That's why we should live our last days. Every day is if it's our last.
I think the pizza was cheaper than them tacos.
Pizza. The pizza we ordered?
Yeah, we went to 6 glass tacos and $17.
Yeah, we went to Little Caesars, ma'am.
Did you order tacos too? I ordered tacos was $17 by itself. Then I ordered I can give you $17. No, you don't got to give me $17. You kidding me? What lunches you buy me? I got 2 tacos in it. Mexican pizza. And a drink.
Oh, the Mexican
I ordered
pizza was.
Supreme tacos. You know they had a few little tomatoes in charge of them.
Okay, I'm live, ma'am. If you need me to put it on mute for anything, they can't see you though. But if you need me to put it on mute, let me know. If you want to, before you curse me out for anything I say. She talking about all right. Before you curse me out, let me know to put it on mute. Because I promise you, I'm going to curse you back. Girl, I had so much fun going home yesterday. I was live. Girl, I was talking a whole bunch of noise. Ooh, Charlene got her little one or two that part in. That part. Ooh, I was good though. I was better coming down here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was better. I'm gonna be better going back, y'all. I ain't trying to. You know, I got so many people mad at me.
Get the buzzer to talk about this even more.
I got so many people mad at me already, and you don't know what their mental state of mind is. Girl, the joker almost pretty much threatened me one time, talking about she better not let nobody catch her outside.
What? That was a threat.
It was? Oh, I should call the police then, huh?
Bring it.
Talking about she better not let nobody catch her outside. Girl, you already talking about I pick up a whole dresser by myself. Bitch! You ain't nothing. I've been to pick you up and slung you into the North Pole. Talking about she better not let nobody catch you outside. Try it if you want to. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Oh, but y'all probably better try it right now. Like Pauline. She be trying me right now. Because she say, I know you hurt. You better try me now. Better not wait till this storm get better. It's pain if I need to. But try me if you want to. I'll be like, I'm going to be saying ouch and ooch and still. I'm not no fighter, y'all. One of the trolls say she can't even fight. Probably not. But you ain't got to fight. When you ain't got to fight. When you go, well, I'm going to just say you ain't got to fight. You ain't always got to fight. I'm a lover, not a fighter. And I try to avoid like stuff like that. Like fighting for real. Girl, I'm too old to be up in the streets fighting somebody. And I'm the type of person you have to put your hands on me first. So we never gonna fight if I got to be the one to initiate it. Like, well, I mean,
you're gonna be the one going to jail if you initiate.
Yeah. So look at that little ugly car. I ain't gonna never be the one to initiate it, but I talk a whole bunch of noise. And if you get mad about noise, then I just don't understand. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words would never hurt me. Like, you can't make me put my hands on you first. You really can't. I've been in a lot of situations before where it done got really heated, and I never put my hands on nobody. Now, I'm not gonna say I didn't put my hands on something else. But I didn't put my hands on them. Okay? No, I don't do that. I don't put my hands on people. If I got my hands on you, I'm probably playing. But like really putting my hands on somebody, no, I don't do that. But you got to put your hands on me first. And it can't be no little pimp slap. It's gonna have to be something. Because I might ignore you and start laughing at you like the Bible say, when they slap you, turn the other cheek. I might turn the other cheek the first time.
I ain't turning no cheek. I'm going to knock you the hell out.
It depends on how severe it is. If it's like that,
Well, that's different.
I'm going to turn the other cheek. I'm going to be like, that's all you got? I'm gonna make them mad, cause I'm gonna be like, that's it. And then they gonna come back and try to, and then I'm gonna be like, oh damn, you messed up now. You messed up now, y'all. I'm not a fighter. I mean, whoever said I'm not a fighter, you right. I'm not a fighter. I talk a whole bunch of noise, but it's up to you to believe that I'm capable of what I say I am. Now you can think I'm not if you want to, or you can believe that I am, and tread with caution, because you never know when you're dealing with a crazy person. They do say I'm crazy, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't understand how y'all be talking about people crazy. They be talking about people crazy and then be talking about, oh, she wouldn't do this and she would. I just thought you said I was crazy. Girl, I am crazy as a Bessie bug. And it ain't got nothing to do with no alcohol. It ain't got nothing to do with no puff puff. See, the kind of crazy I am is the one you really need to be worried about. The normal crazy. The people ain't got to get high, they ain't got to get on drugs. That kind of crazy, you don't know what you gonna say and that person gonna snap. Girl, that's the kind of crazy you need to be worried about. Cause I take a lot off of people, y'all. I never even know when I'm gonna haul off and knock the dookie out of. I never know when I'm gonna respond to, cause I take a lot. I never know. But I don't think I can't recall me ever responding. I take a lot.
Can't even say that.
Well, we know you can't.
What you say, Pauline?
Yeah, I had threw her stuff on the bed and tried to give you some room. You can move that other stuff if you need to. Stop being nosy. She just like you. Y'all alike. She want to open my boxes. Look, she looking up at my boxes, smiling. You want to open my boxes. Sound like a little toy gun. She trying to be nosy. But yeah, y'all, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I try to keep the peace at all costs. I walk away. But the problem is, people don't like when you walk away. And do you know another thing I do not like? When I'm walking away from you, and then you don't push me up against no wall. When I say don't push me up against the wall, if I'm saying leave me alone, and I'm serious, like it's got to be a serious situation. Don't keep trying to force me to do something I don't want to do, because that's gonna really make me mad. I'll be like, what part of no you don't understand, B? Y'all, I'm just talking noise right now. This is for entertainment purposes. Don't take everything I'm saying serious, because I'm just keeping y'all entertained, and I'm keeping myself entertained on the ride home. Because I ain't never been in no fight before. I used to get beat up every day coming home from school because the girls was jealous of me, because I could run faster than them. Just little silly stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not no fighter.
We couldn't do that. If you come home crying, your mama was gonna whoop your butt and make you get back up.
So you, what in the Donkey Kong is going on? Did she almost just get hit?
I don't know.
I think she almost just got hit. running across the street. And she about to do it again. She act like she in a hurry and she can't wait. Yeah, we had a motorcycle on the side of me playing some music. This little girl running across the street. About to get a jaywalking ticket. I think they do give jaywalking tickets in Vegas. I remember that happened to me one time. This girl was beating me up every day. And then she came to my house and said she was gonna kick my butt. She came to my house. Send Vanessa outside. I'm gonna kick her butt. And she was just outside talking all kind of noise. I'm in the house, girl. I didn't even know she was out there. And my auntie said, "Who is out there with all that noise?" I said, "I don't know, girl." My auntie go outside, and the girl say, "Send Vanessa outside. I'm gonna kick her butt." And she told my auntie, "Send Vanessa outside. I'm gonna kick her butt." My auntie say, if you don't fight her back, she gonna keep beating you up every day. She says, "Is that the girl beating you up every day?" I say, "Yes, ma'am." I'm thinking my auntie gonna go out there and tell that heifer, "Leave my niece alone." My auntie get the key to the gate.
My mama didn't play that.
My auntie get the...
not come on crying.
Look, my auntie get the key to the gate. "Vanessa!" I say, "What? Come out here, this girl want to kick your butt." I go to the door, girl. My auntie pushed me outside. "You ain't coming back in the house until you beat her." Oh, that was the first day that I ever just fought. But I still didn't. She had to hit me first. And girl, we had some kind of tornado, hurricane had came through. We had tree branches all on the ground. Girl, I picked up one of them tree branches and kicked that girl butt, and she was big. I remember her name and everything. She was a big girl, and she used to have a big, big, big booty. And the guys used to say, "That must be jelly, because jam don't shake like that." Whenever she walked, she passed by with her big old booty, shaking, shaking, shaking. And the guys would say, "That must be jelly, because jam don't shake like that." I remember her name and everything. But baby, that day my auntie pushed me outside, closed the gate, locked the gate, and say, "You sat on the porch," and say, "You not coming in until you kick her butt." And she thought she was gonna get me because she was bigger than me. But baby, she hit me, and then it was on like Donkey Kong. I kicked that big old fat girl butt. And one day I seen her when we was grown. I seen her again one day. And she was like, "Vanessa?" And she said, "You remember me?" I said her name. I said, "Yeah, girl, I remember you. Who could miss that butt?" That girl, y'all talk about BBLs, baby. Can't nobody get a BBL big enough for this. That girl had so much booty. That booty was unreal. Out of this world.
Why was she taking my mom?
Because she was the one who was the head of she was the fastest girl on the track team.
Oh.
And she was the one that was coming to my street every day. The guys was racing with me, and she was one of the girls that, it was two of them that was always, it was between these two that would always win. But they was on the track team and I wasn't. And I wanted to be on the track team, but everybody in the neighborhood was telling the girls on the track team, "You think you good, you think you good, you better be glad Vanessa ain't on the track team, because she'll beat all of y'all." So it was like I wasn't instigating that. I was just on my little boring street by myself, couldn't go outside. And the guys knew I couldn't go outside, and this one guy that was the head of the track team he would come on that street to race me, and because he was the popular guy, everywhere he went, the other guys went with him. So it was all guys on my street. And you know, then the little fast girls, because I wasn't fast, but I was just out there racing with the guys. That was just our little thing. Then when the girls found out where the guys was going to, and then they wanted to come on the street every day, and she wanted to beat me up because she wanted to race me, and I raced her like 5 times and I won. And I told her, I ain't racing you no more. So, girl, she commenced, and me and her was friends before then. She went to commencing the butt whooping on me every day because I guess I beat her too many times, and then I didn't want to race her no more. You can't win for losing. And that's why I just would race them boys, because, I mean, what could they say? They let a girl beat them. I can't tell. I don't think so. No. This Decatur. Or Cactus. Something. Y'all, people playing the music, but yeah, she wanted to jump on me. She said, people don't need no reason to want to jump on you. And this is the same girl I told you we went to the skating ring with, and her uncle dropped us off and then picked us up. So we was actually friends before then, and then I thought we was friends. She wasn't really my friend. She was jealous. But after I started racing with them boys, and word out on the street was Vanessa could beat y'all all on the team. Girl had the whole track team wanting to beat me up every day. Pull her hair, pull her hair. Scratch her face, scratch her face, scratch her eyes, scratch her eyes. They was just jealous because I had a flawless, beautiful complexion and some pretty hair. Believe it or not. Had some beautiful, girl. I don't ask God. I could never be jealous of nobody's hair that they have on their head. I don't ask
them. Why does it seem like I went too far?
Well, that was Decatur. Why don't you ask Siri where you going? You don't know where you're going?
Yeah, I thought I did.
That was, you have recognized any of these streets?
You didn't cross over. Is this a boy?
She don't know. Give me your phone so I can ask Siri, because I'm live. I can't ask her.
We should have took it right to Blue Diamond. I don't know.
She passing some streets we ain't never seen before.
That's what I'm saying. Why is it like we're going up in the mountains?
Yeah, it look like we going up in the mountains. You want me to ask?
Yeah.
You got it open? You got it open?
We done passed Blue Diamond.
Oh yeah, this is a dead end.
Yeah,
Must be. So you gonna turn back around, or?
Yeah.
I'll just turn like that.
Something do not look right.
Y'all, Charlene taking the scenic route.
All right.
Y'all, thumbs up the video. We need one more thumbs up to get to 50. Well, you know, I don't know where you're going, so I don't know nothing. Well, that's why I asked Siri how to get places, because I don't know this place. Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
Y'all, we need one more thumbs up to get to 50. Ms Charlene and took our, she taking the scenic route. But yeah, y'all, I ain't kicking that girl butt. That was a big old girl too. She's a big old girl, y'all. She's like the size of a woman. And we was 13 and 14 years old. That girl had a huge donkey donk. She was kind of borderline fat.
Because she could run though, huh?
Yeah, she was kind of borderline fat and chubby. But she had a big old, I bet you them boys was on that sideline every day watching her run. Talking about. Yeah, she was like, it was between her and another girl. They was allegedly the fastest. I never seen them running. I didn't even get to go to the games for the track. But the only time I seen her running was when she came to my street and I beat her 5 times in a row. I mean, golly, how many times I got to beat you before I get tired? Where is the next person that's better than you? Then they end up having everybody out there. And then the other girl that would beat her sometimes, I end up beating her. Then next thing you know, she want to jump on me every day. I had the whole, girl ain't even running track. And I had the whole track team beating me up every day. That's why I know, y'all, I could have been, if I would have ran track, I probably would have been a good track and field star. Because I really wanted to run track. And I was fast. And I'm just not patting myself on the back. I used to beat the boy that was the head track team star on our at our school. So I really wanted to run track. But that's what happens when you have grown-up responsibilities and you're just a child and your parents and grandparents don't let you do things that children do. So I never got to be in anything, y'all. I never got to run track. I never got to be in the choir, band. I think by the time, because my mom moved a lot and then she dropped us off at our grandmother. We was just always all over the place, never no stability. But by the time, I would say by the time I was 14, my mom got a little stability from my other sisters and brothers that came behind me. Because we never finished school in one place. Because she was always moving. But I think after me, the rest of my sisters and brothers got stability. Because they end up going to school in the same town. Elementary, junior high, high school. They all went to the same high school, finished high school. So I think by the time I was 14, she got a little stability in her life. But between birth and 14, child, it was always being uprooted, going around, moving. We should have been some army brats because we moved so much. And that's what I told my daddy. My daddy was in the military, y'all. But he got dishonorably discharged because of his attitude. He had a bad attitude. He got dishonorably discharged. He say the reason why he got dishonorably discharged is because I was born and he knew that my grandmother had rats the size of a cat. And he didn't want me to get eat. I said, well, if you knew my grandmother had rats the size of the cats, that should have been the reason why you stayed in the service and made something of yourself so you could give something to your children. Y'all thumbs up the live stream. Somebody thought they was thumbsing up the video and they took it back. But yeah, child, my daddy got dishonorably. He couldn't even do that right. Got dishonorably discharged. And I don't even think he was in there a month.
Yikes.
He didn't even give it a go, y'all.
Did he make it out of basic training?
I don't know. I think he did because he had his uniform. I don't think they give you your uniform until you make it out of basic training, right? He got pictures of, girl, they gonna show this, you know, that's how black people is. They don't tell the truth and shame the devil. So the only real picture that they got of him to make it look like he did something with his life was the military picture. So even though he got dishonorably discharged, they keep that military picture to make it look like he went to the army. Child, that fool got kicked out. That fool got kicked out the army. But you didn't hear that from me. Because I'm the only one in the family that'll tell the truth and shame the devil. That's why nobody like me. Because I say, oh, they'll be like, oh yeah, he went to the service. And I'll be like, what you mean? Didn't he get kicked out? That Negro got dishonorably discharged from the service. How you get kicked out of a service where they want you to go fight a war? They need as many able-bodied men as they can. They ain't trying to, they ain't in the business of kicking nobody out. He got kicked out, child. They gonna show you. Now, at least you could have did. The least you could have did was made your 4 years and end up getting your benefits and end up getting a VA loan. End up getting, you talking about you came home. And then because he like to talk a lot of noise, gonna talk about, I came home because you was born and your grandmother had rats the size of cats. I say, so you came home. Now let's just go with your theory. You got dishonorably discharged from the service and you came home to protect me from getting ate up by some rats the size of cats. But then you don't get a job. You're beating on my mammy. You got me with a nervous disorder growing up because you were violent. And you didn't never take care of us or provide for us. And you came home for what? I said, you should have stayed in the service. Well, I probably would have got killed. I said, at least we would have got some benefits. At least we would have got something out the deal. I probably would have got killed. They was trying to ship us off the war. Oh, so you was a scary cat, you little punk.
What are you doing up for?
Because they made them. You know, when they draft you, you got to go. And if you are a only male, they can't draft you, but he wasn't the only male. He wasn't the only male child, so he had to go. I think maybe he went because he thought it was prestigious to have on the uniform or whatever, but he knew he didn't have no discipline. Now, I wanted to go to the service, but they wouldn't take me because of my eye. But he didn't have no discipline to go to the service. He didn't. I know this other guy that went to the service, and girl, he got discharged too. He had a real bad attitude because of the way that they talk to you when they going through training. Some men can't take another man with authority pushing on them, being in their face, telling them what to do. And see, I can't respect that because you will end up going to jail. You will end up going to prison. Somebody gonna be in your face. Somebody gonna tell you what to do. That's just a part of life. Get through the basic training and keep it moving. I mean, that's just my theory on it. Even though I ain't never been to the service, but I did want to go.
We moved every 3 years.
I think if he would have stayed in the service, that would have been such a blessing for our family, because that would have made him be a man, and that would have gave us a better life than what we had. I mean, we moved around anyway because of instability. And that man was so crazy, though. He was so crazy. The Army don't want crazy people. They did the right thing by kicking him out, because he couldn't hang with rules and regulations. And yeah, this lane going over there.
Huh?
I say this lane going over there. But yeah, when he died, girl, they had that picture. They had that picture. That's the only good picture they have of him, making it seem like he did something worthwhile. They had that picture on his thing, like, oh, he's been to the military. Child. Fool somebody else with that one. I know the truth. If you would have went to the military, your children would have had a better life, instead of going in the hood and being a fool and getting it in, you know, because you could talk that noise to me all you want to. But my daddy talked a whole bunch of noise, baby. That's where I learned it from. I learned from the best. But baby, one thing about it, and two things for sure, he couldn't go toe to toe with me. So anywho, he gonna sit up here, yeah, I would have got shot. I probably would have got killed. Your ass got shot in the hood and caught a bullet for no reason. Paralyzed for the rest of your life. The least you could have did is went took a bullet for your country. Look, Pauline. You talking all that noise in the hood and get shot and get paralyzed for the rest of your life and ain't got nobody's check, nobody's benefit, nobody's VA loan, or nothing. I mean, your children ain't being provided for or taken care of. At least you could have got a purple star. Like Charlene, like Forrest Gump when he got shot in the booty. He got the purple star. Pauline, we gonna watch Forrest Gump. I got something to show you. It is so funny. I told Charlene I'm a blackmail her with it. Something she did. And I recorded it. I say, I'm gonna blackmail you. She talking about, go right ahead. I don't care. She knows she do not want this on me. Wait till you... Huh? I just gonna have to show you, but I'm live right now. I can't pull it up. It's on this phone. Wait till I show you, girl. She talking about, did you go back and watch it? No, I ain't go back and watch it. I ain't think about this. She gonna do it again today. Keep on. I'm gonna blackmail you. Oh, I told her I was gonna blackmail her. Girl, the troll's talking about, I don't know what Vanessa have on Charlene, but she talking about she gonna blackmail her. Did you hear Charlene say, I don't care? How can you blackmail? You can't blackmail nobody that don't care. Somebody saying, I don't care, put it out. That's not blackmail. Blackmail, they got to pay you to not put it out. But you know, they already saying I'm a blackmailer, so let's go on fit the synopsis. But I told her, I say, I ain't gonna blackmail you. I can't do you like that, friend. Because them trolls, they'll have a field day with that one. I know, I don't like to go home when the sun is setting. especially when wait till you go around that mountain. Girl, one of them mountains is going to be coming through that mountain. Oh my goodness. I'll have to go so slow because I wasn't trying to. I just don't like to be. Everybody else was passing me. I'm like, okay, y'all can pass me all y'all want to. I don't care. I can't see. The sun is right up in my face. That's why it's 3 boxes. She was like, that's weird. I knew that wasn't the big box that we was expecting because it shouldn't have been divided up like that. Thank y'all for 51 thumbs up. Y'all, we just chilling like a villain. Y'all know I'm crazy. Then somebody gonna be sitting up here talking about, she talking about her daddy. He got dishonorably discharged from his. Well, he did. I ain't never lied. He did. He got dishonorably discharged from the service. I ain't seen no action. None. Should have stayed up in the service. But that's what you know. These boys, not men, they be all of that in the bag of chips in the hood. But then they can't go to the service and be a man. Because you know, the service turned men, boys into men. So can't hang with the service. I don't think you all of that in the bag of chips in your hood. But yeah, everybody in the hood, they a bad mama jamma. And dying and losing their life in the hood over nonsense. Instead of going to the service, I mean, if you want to be violent, go to the service. You know how many people that lost their lives in the hood? They should have went to the service. Listen, I like the service. Whichever branch of service you want to go to. The Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines. I like the service for especially people who never been nowhere, want to go and travel and get the experience and just learn responsibility and see something else other than the 4 walls of your neighborhood that you grew up in. So I'd have definitely joined the service, y'all. I tried so hard to join the service. I tried on 2 different occasions. Because one year, at first the service was so strict. You couldn't be, if you was pigeon-toed, the service wouldn't take. It was a lot of men that was cross-eyed. they wouldn't take them because they was cross-eyed. So the service used to have very strict things. You had to be, when they say good health, they couldn't even, what they considered, you could be in good health. You could have got a good deal of help from a doctor, but if it was something that they considered to be a disability or something that wasn't, that's abnormal, like you being pigeon-toed, or you being, and y'all think that's a joke, find out, go ask somebody. The service wasn't letting you in if you was pigeon-toed. And if you was cross-eyed, men that wanted to join the service was not getting let in because they was cross-eyed. But later on, I heard that they became more lenient because this guy that was my recruiter, he tried to get me in there so bad, y'all. And then I think years later, he might have contacted me and said, Vanessa, they changed the rules. And they are being a little more lenient. And you might be able to get in. I tried again. And I thought I was almost in. And then they said, nah, your eye. Still, nope. So I thought I was in, y'all. Because they make you, when you got a child, they make you sign, they make you give your child to someone. You have to sign the paperwork over and give your child to whoever that you would want to be the guardian in case anything happened to you. You got to do that before you join the service, because if something happened to you while you're in the service, the paperwork is already signed, they already have your child. So I had to do that, and it just wasn't meant to be. I think it's about to come back. Maybe the airplane thing went away. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. way home, I'm just talking, y'all, just running my mouth about different stuff. I was talking about food that this man I was watching on YouTube yesterday that built a houseboat, and he was eating some worms, child. They wasn't worms like the long worms. They was some round, juicy, big, fat. It seemed like you bite into it, it's gonna bust in your mouth. He's eating some of them and put them in a skillet and fried it, girl. Probably tasted good because he sauteed it. He sauteed it with some peppers and some stuff out his garden on his boat. He got some bees, so he probably had some honey. He probably put some honey on there, and it probably tasted good. Probably tasted like some ground beef. I'm gonna get Charlene to try some of that with me. Girl, you know you done ate some worms before. Have you ever ate snails? Oh, I love snails. Those taste good. They're called periwinkle. I've
seen him crawling on the sidewalk when we lived in Spain. Before I saw him, I watched him.
Yeah, we used to do that as kids too.
Yeah.
But these snails are called periwinkles. Well, the one and they actually taste kind of good. I try anything once, especially if you season it up. And when I say season, I mean garlic, butter, onions, cilantro, just whatever kind of seasonings would make it taste good. Like, yeah, salt and pepper. I don't need all that other seasons. Some salt and some pepper, some butter, some garlic, some onions, bell peppers. We good to go. I eat, child. Cause somebody
just like cow tongue. It was pretty good. And then one day somebody brought one that slapped that tongue down like
you didn't know what it was?
no. I wouldn't eat it once I saw it. But it was pretty good when I did one.
I think I might have had some cow tongue before. I know that I've had a Mexican soup that, remember I told you about the fish soup. They take the whole fish, the fish head, the fish eyes, and everything, girl. That soup was good. I like that soup. And then it's another soup at this place that I go to in Houston. But they only serve it for breakfast. I've never heard of nothing like that before. They don't serve it. They don't serve it after 10 a.m. They only serve it for breakfast. I'm like, a soup for breakfast? That's hard for me to get up.
Like, when I went to China, and bought chicken. And when I opened the chicken up, it still had the feet. And we used to eat stuff being cut up already.
Girl, like this store that we go to in Houston, Fienda, they're a Mexican store. Girl, they had a whole cow head up there, and them Mexicans. And they make, I think they make menudo. Do they put the cow head in their menudo?
They might, I know they put
you know, everybody make their menudo different.
I use the beef, stuff for
They got a couple of restaurants in Houston that serve authentic Mexican food. Maybe next time we down there, I'll let you go taste some menudo. Their version of menudo. I don't think I ever had it. And I don't want none.
I like my own version.
Yeah. You might like that version too. Don't knock it till you try it. Look, Charlene, don't knock it till you try it, but I ain't gonna try it. I might try a spoonful.
We have a menudo on Christmas.
Y'all
I
are?
no Thanksgiving.
You gonna make some? Or you already got some made?
I'm gonna make some.
I'm so happy for you guys. Charlene say they have a menudo on Thanksgiving. Enjoy. Enjoy. I put the sweet potatoes in the oven last night after I realized the oven was on. No, that's when after I realized the oven was on, I put them in the oven. I think I'm going to put some more in there tonight.
That shit something's apart.
Yeah. I think you have some stuff already made up. It's already, you already boiled and cooked and everything.
Right. I can just put the pie shit.
Yeah, I want my own
Your own what?
pie.
I know you do. I eat all of myself.
I want my own. You gonna make me one?
Yeah, you can have what I make.
You not like my grandmother. You not selfish. Oh. I can have my own pie, y'all. Yeah. I'm not gonna share with Pauline. She can't have that.
Any pies that I can make, everybody gets to get their own pie.
My favorite kind of pie is pecan pie. That's my favorite kind
It's
of
too
pie.
rich for me.
And my favorite cake. Well, you know, I like that apple cake you had made. That was up my alley because that's plain. But I like the plain pound cake. But I also like a German chocolate cake. Yeah. I eat the chocolate because it's not all chocolate.
So many people was calling about them cakes and pies. They had to start charging people.
You should have been charging them for who makes pies and cakes for people for free? Girl.
I had to start charging.
Of course they was calling you. Yeah, I bet you start telling them $50, $100 for a pie or a cake. I bet you you won't be getting that many calls. Only the serious-minded people will call you.
But now everything's the price.
Yep, the ingredients is high and the time and the energy it take. You know, people charge to be baking. I'm not a baker, but I used to. I just like to cook. What I used to bake was I used to make oatmeal cookies from scratch. That's what
I do everything from scratch. Oatmeal cookies, chocolate chip almond.
Yeah, I used to make oatmeal cookies from scratch. That's all I used to do. I think that's all I used to bake. I don't think I used to bake nothing else. Oatmeal cookies.
Once you start making stuff from scratch, you can't eat the box stuff.
Yeah, my grandmother made her cakes from scratch, baby. I remember one time somebody asked my grandmother what cake mix she used at the store. She looked at them like she said cake mix.
Yeah, that's how I am. Cake mix, really?
She said cake mix. They was like, yeah, what cake mix you use? She don't use no cake mix, baby. That woman put that cake up in the freezer and have it sitting up in there for 30 days and pull it out the freezer and cut it like that with I don't know what that woman put. I think she put, I can't remember, was it mayonnaise or was it?
I put mayonnaise in my cakes.
I don't know if it was mayonnaise or if it was yogurt. But she put that cake in the freezer and pull that cake out. You ain't even got to let it thaw out. And that woman cut that cake with the knife right there in front of you. I'm like, well, I'll be darned. I'll be a monkey's uncle. That woman sure could cook. And some people don't want you to know their recipes. They will take it to the grave with them. And that's so sad. Even though my aunties did learn her recipes, but they didn't cook like my grandmother. They cooked, and their food tasted good, but it wasn't like my grandmother's. I think my daddy cooked more like his mama than the daughters did. Anyway, y'all, we not home yet, but I'm gonna end this live. I think I've been live long enough. Y'all been privy to my conversation with my friends long enough. We about to go home. I think I'm gonna put some sweet potatoes in the oven, and I'm gonna eat it with something else. I don't know. Put some sweet potatoes in the oven and sit down and watch this one movie I want Ms Charlene to watch, and then I don't know, we might go find Forrest Gump, or Pauline. You ever seen Wife Swap before? You ain't never seen that show, Wife Swap? I want to see if we can find Wife Swap. Charlene was like, what? Girl, the women would swap houses with their husband and their kids.
Oh, yeah.
So one lady would leave this house and go with her. You watched that before? Yeah, I used to like that show, Wife Swap.
So what if they live with another wife?
I mean, it was just a temporary experiment for you to experience the other person's life. But I mean, I could see how somebody be like more
That's
attractive.
the one that they slept in the same bed.
No, she didn't sleep in it. They switched lives. But they wasn't nothing intimate. Now, I ain't gonna say ain't nothing never intimate happened, because I don't know. In the human race, I don't put my trust in nobody. Another whole woman coming to the house, is she cooking for you and your other wife didn't? And girl, I watched that show and a couple of times them kids was crying when the lady left. Now, you know, if the kids crying because a new woman that came in to be their mama, and I mean, I don't know, that say something right there. You know the husband was happy. If Charlene, you know the husband was happy if the kids crying. that was so funny. She's like, they're really crying. They really like her. They really want somebody to help them with their homework. Yeah, B. You all bougie sitting up there with some wine and got nannies, and you can't do nothing for your kids. You don't even interact with them. You don't even talk to them. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. If you were in this chat and you were watching, let me know that you were watching. If I said something that you enjoyed, that you liked, that you disliked, let me know in the comments bar below. Keep it respectful, because if you don't, I'm going to block you, and you know it. And they hate it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.